Oxford 821 here, we're going camping. So it's time for me to split some wood. All those logs over here that I collect along the side of the road, I gotta split them whilst they end up rotting. So next week is a big camping trip. We'll be taking a camper out with a bunch of people, have some fun. So I'm gonna chop all this up. It's kind of fun, something to do. It's Sunday, and instead of just sitting inside the house, I just come out here with my hammers and my little wedge, and I just start splitting its stuff. And you can see I put them all in these old milk crates, and I just stack it up, and then I give everybody a crate to use while we're there. But I just had to get my video because I'm splitting all kinds of wood. There's cherry and oak and some mulberry and junk trees, whatever they are. But this sucker, I got a big log over here that I'm trying to split, and I've been pounding on this thing trying to get it. It's probably about 3 foot tall, and I'm trying to split it with a little wedge, so it's pretty fun. So I'm gonna carry you over, and maybe you can watch me split this. Let's see. Look at that. See that? I've been pushing this wedge down in there. And I got my big hammer, but it just started splitting without me even hitting on it. I guess the pressure of this being in here is trying to bust it apart. But you can see how it's starting to mold because these logs been sitting here. See all my logs? They've been sitting here too long. So I'm gonna split these suckers right now. Try to level out. And I'm gonna hit it with a couple whacks. And watch this thing split. I'm gonna pull some He-Man moves on this sucker. Now if I miss, that was a practice. All right, here we go. You can see how that, man, that thing, that's the wedge that I'm using. And that thing just bounces right out of there. And I just got a metal splinter right off the edge of that. I'm hitting it. All right, let's keep trying. Get it back in there. Pow! Missed. Pow! 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 Yeah! Now what? That did it. I'm gonna try and stand it up, and I'm gonna get this sucker too. He's eyeballing me, so I'm gonna split him too. All right, I'm gonna cut this off. I'm gonna set this up, and we'll try to get this guy next. All right, let's get this other guy. Let me see if I get the camera on him. Right here. I'm gonna get it started with this wedge, with the little hammer. And what makes it difficult, whoever cut these logs, the chainsaw, they're all on an angle, so I can't hit straight down. All right. If I hit straight down, the log falls over, so I gotta hit this wedge in on an angle. All right, let's see what this guy's got. He thinks he's tougher than that last one. Ow! 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 Ah! Look at that split. She's coming. She can't take it. Ah! Ah, miss. One more should do it. Man. You got to get the bark off those logs because that bark is what holds the moisture in. This bark, that holds the moisture in and makes them rot. So when that stuff starts peeling, take it off. And you'll have some nice dry logs left. I think I can split this one more time. Oh, I can get it with a regular hammer. There we go. And let's see who's next. Get this one. You want that one? Look at the inside of this log. It's like pure yellow. I think this might be an Osage orange. Have you ever seen those trees that have the big green things that look like brains? It looks like the size of a grapefruit. I think that tree is called an Osage orange. And this might be the wood. It's really pretty. Look at the nice vertical lines on it. I think that's what it is. And compare it to this. Like this, I think is like a junk cherry tree. Like I think they might call them a choke cherry or like a wild type cherry. But that has, if you were to cut it with a saw, nice and flat, it wouldn't have any lines in it. It would be like a nice solid maple cabinet or furniture. Like it's really nice color. Let me see if I can find something different and look at it. Now look at this. Now I'm pretty sure that's a cherry tree. But let me split this and we'll see what the color looks like. Look at that. See what I'm saying? It's nice, solid, and a real pretty, like a light tan color. Really pretty. Oh, let me go in the garage. I'm gonna get a piece of wood you can see. Now these two planks, I actually found a log on it in the woods, and it was from a black walnut, and it was about that big, and I carried it on my shoulder out of the woods, and then I cut it, and then I split on the table saw. I took these two planks out of it, but that's black walnut. Really, really pretty. Now it's not oiled or anything, but it's a really dark chocolate. It's kind of dry right now. But if you smooth this out and stain it, these two planks of wood are really pretty. And I've been saving them. I don't know why, but I'm saving them in case I ever want to make anything. But look at that. That's a real pretty piece of wood for something, but that's black walnut. All right, I'm gonna keep on splitting stuff, but that's what I'm doing today. Guys, get out of the house, stop sitting around, and go do something. Have some fun.